Hey guys, so this is Prince Kenya back again today with another video. So today I want to talk about those who are interested in joining the US Navy or any Navy, wherever the country you are from, and you don't know how to swim, but I want to be specific about the US Navy. So when I came in America, my intention was to join the US Navy, not the US Army, not any other branch of the military, right? I was interested with the Navy, I was interested with their uniform, with what they do. So I was interested in the Navy, but my biggest problem was I don't know how to swim. I'm from Africa, and in Africa, the only water I have found myself on, the much water I have found myself in is the basin, like going to take shower. The small basin. That's the only water I have ever found myself in. And then here I am. I am interested in joining the Navy, and I don't know how to swim. So I told you the first thing that you do if you are interested to join the US military, whichever branch you are interested in, is to start. The journey start with the recruiter, right? The journey start with your desire, and once you have a desire, you go and find the nearest recruiter. I told you you can get a recruiter near you through Google. You can search recruiter near you for the Navy, for the Army, for the Air Force. All the branches have different recruiter. Don't be confused and think they all have one recruiter, unlike many countries. And then once you talk to the recruiter gonna be your guidance until you ship to bootcamp, right? The recruiter gonna be your guidance until you ship to bootcamp. So I went to my recruiter, I did my pre-ASVAB test, and I passed. And then the thing is, I was physically fit myself, so the recruiter told me, oh, you are physically fit, so we don't have a lot of work to do with you, like work out before you go to MEPS or you shipping, right? But I told the recruiter I don't know how to swim, but she told me don't mind about that. They're gonna teach you how to swim. Technically, you can take like a pre-course. Like if there is a way you can take a pre-course before you shipping to the bootcamp, it's alright, you can take it. But my schedule was so tight that I would not be able to enroll myself to get some classes, swimming classes outside. I was working, I was paying my bills, and here you want to tell me that you want me to create some time to go and do what? To go and have some classes for swimming. So that was not even close to impossible, right? It was very impossible. But finally I believed in myself, and I say that yes, I have never done it, but one thing that always guide me is that all the experts were once a beginner. So I believe I want to make it. I believe I'm going to do it, right? So I went to boot camp. So when I went to boot camp, they always start with a 3-feet pool. I was scared to 3-feet pool too. So we were many of us. Don't think you are the only person that don't know how to swim. You're going to go to boot camp. Technically, there's a lot of you that are going to go to boot camp and you don't know how to swim. So you in this journey, you don't going to be by yourself. So I went there. So the first week, that's when they did us like a test for swimming. So for us who we didn't know how to swim, we started a class immediately with a 3-feet pool. But guess what? Even that 3-feet pool, some of us could not make it. You have to pass the 3-feet pool, whereby the water is on your feet level. It's like half of your waist. At least that one you are sure you cannot sink. Yeah, because the moment you want to go to sink, at least you can stay, right? Once you qualify the 3-feet pool, they take you to the 6-feet pool. The at least 6 feet pool, if you are like 5, like my height is 5'6", so 6-feet pool, yeah, it's somewhere beyond me right here, right? It's just, but at least I can stand. It's somewhere here because I can stand, right? And then once you qualify to that, you do the last one, which is 12-feet pool. So for me, it took me 2 months before I qualified from 3-feet pool to the 6-feet pool, and then I made it to the same day. It took me 1 day. It took me 2 months to know how to swim, to move from 3-feet pool to 6-feet pool, and to jump the tower, the 12-feet pool. And then I did the floating, I did all the rest of the stuff that I'm supposed to do, and I qualified. Technically, I had a desire to know how to swim, but I could not make it because of my body. I think there were some things happening with me because I was not able to calm myself in the water, right? That's why it was not easy for me to swim. Every day I used to try, every day I used to go to the classes, swimming classes. and I would not make it. Every day I used to ask myself so many questions. What's happening with me? Why am I not qualified to swim like the other people? Like in my whole division, it's only 3 of us that could not make it to swim. All the rest people, the rest, okay, it's not, when we did the test, some of us will not make it to swim. But when they took the classes, they passed the classes within a couple of days, couple of weeks. But me and two other girls, we are the only 3 people that we, until the second month, almost passing out because the training is 10 weeks. We still were not able to swim. So, but and the 2 girls is because they had issue with their health. For me, I was okay. I didn't have any issue with my health. But I was determined, and I was sure, and I was giving it all. Like, I need to know how to swim. So, to make myself short, I made it the last week of graduation. I made it to swim. The same day, I made it to 1 feet pool, 6 feet pool. I went to jump the tower. I did floating and passed everything. And right now, I'm not the perfect person to swim, but I can swim to save myself, and I can swim to save someone. So if you are there, you're interested in joining the Navy, you are like me, you don't know how to swim, you have never found yourself in the water, you have the fear of water, fear of being in a sea, fear of everything, you will overcome that. You will overcome that. Just let not the fear be the determinant. Let not the fear be the block of going for where you want, going for where you desire. Just start the process with a Navy recruiter. If at all, they need to enroll yourself in some classes. If you have time, they can enroll you to classes before you ship into bootcamp. But if at all there is no way they can enroll you to classes, don't mind, go to that bootcamp with a desire and willingness in your heart that you are going to make it. You will find other many people like you who don't know how to swim, who have never seen even the sea or the ocean or the pool in their place. And then you're gonna guys be together. They have the best instructors over there. They're gonna teach you. They understand you, right? They understand you. They're gonna understand you. You are not the first person to go through it. Many people has gone through it. The fear that you have, many people have gone through the same fear and they overcame. So you are not the first person. Go through it. You're gonna overcome. You're gonna be a United States Navy. And then here I am. I don't have to mind again about swimming, right? That was that. From now I don't have to mind about anything. Yes. So God bless you, God be with you, and go for who you want and overcome the fear in you.